Well, Linda, Mohammed Abdi Ali is the medical intern that has been taken into custody. He was working at a hospital here in Kenya. His wife and a friend of hers who are at a university in Kampala have also been taken into custody. We've confirmed that with Uganda's police. There is one other gentleman that is in custody as well. And then two other medical interns are wanted, and the Kenyan police are offering a reward for them. They're saying that these people were going to plot Westgate-style attacks here in Kenya, targeting civilians, as well as a bioterror attack. They said they were working with a group of medical experts to plot a bioterror attack using anthrax.
And talking about that anthrax attack, it's not easy to weaponize anthrax. How likely is it that these suspects could have pulled off that type of attack?
Well, speaking to experts, pathologists especially, Linda, they say that even for an expert, it would be difficult to use and weaponize anthrax, to use in what the Kenyan police called a large-scale terror attack, unless they had a huge laboratory, some of the top equipment, and a lot of the specific type of anthrax would have to be the deadly strain of anthrax. So they say it would be very, very difficult. It was more likely that Mohammed Abdi Ali, if it indeed if he does indeed turn out to be guilty of this, was likely just talking about it and perhaps talking about these other styles of attacks. But again, concerning that it is, of course, linked with ISIS, and concerning as well that there are still people out on the loose. We have also heard in the last 2 weeks, Linda, that they have issued, that the Kenyan police had alerted various medical research facilities around the country, that was reported in the local media, to be on high alert and to be vigilant. They did not mention why, so we're not sure if that has any linkage with these arrests.
And Robyn, what are you learning about this ISIS link? Is ISIS behind this plot? Is there an ISIS presence in Kenya?
Well, we've known for a while that there has been instances of radicalization and recruitment for ISIS here in Kenya. In fact, the Kenyan police say around 20 young Kenyans have been recruited and have actually traveled from Kenya to Libya, Syria, and Somalia to join, they say, to join ISIS. That's sort of the network that they have going on. However, this is the first we've heard of any sort of planned attacks. And really here in Kenya, the group that everyone worries about the most is Al-Shabaab, the Al-Qaeda-linked group Al-Shabaab, which fights regularly with ISIS. And in fact, Al-Shabaab has its members hunt down ISIS members in neighboring Somalia, where there is a tiny cell. But this is really the first we've heard of any sort of planned attack by ISIS, if it does indeed turn out to be true. Al-Shabaab really is the group here, at least, that most security services and international agencies are worried about attacking. ISIS really being secondary to Al-Shabaab.